Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Legends for the PC. And in this episode of our season as David Pearson in the 70s, as this game is based off of, we're going to be racing at Ontario. Yes, Ontario 500. And there's our man right there, David Pearson, in the photo. So what is Ontario? I know that is in Canada, Providence or whatever in Canada. I have never heard of this track, never seen this track. I don't know if the track even exists anymore, but that's where we're going. And it's not going to be nearly as long as Riverside because it's not some 500 miles whenever it's supposed to be kilometers bullcrap. This is going to be what it's supposed to be. Actually, if I go back and click on Riverside, it should say how many cautions. We had 6 cautions, and 11 laps out of the 48 laps in that race were under caution. We had 15 lead changes. That's cool shit for a road course. Although it's probably because of the cautions. And this is an oval. And oval races should be a lot less to worry about. Also, I said that there were going to be, I think, 18 races in this season. And I thought that it might be like race 29 in this episode. But they're actually, if I click this and scroll all the way down, there's 27 races. Yeah, you can see that I suck at using a mouse because I'm using my left hand. Okay, they're doing the qualifying. We are going to be second to last person out on track for qualifying. Remember, we are on 96% difficulty, and once you set it as that, I don't think you can ever do that again. There's Dave Marcus, 30 car. He won the first race of the season at Riverside. Dave Marcus was pretty good. He wasn't the best. He's not the kind of name that you ever remember unless you were from the 70s era watching NASCAR. Bobby Isaac is on pole right now. And of course, Cale Yarbrough second. He's one of the best. Richard Petty is just kind of in there because he has lots of money and good equipment.
Okay, this is the one. Make it count.
Let me get this straight. Ontario is basically the Brickyard. Okay. Someone told me that to get the lap info, you gotta press F1. You gotta press the Formula 1 button on your keyboard. But yeah, I mean, this track is a rectangle. It's a chocolate bar raceway. But I mean, they don't have the Brickyard in this game. I don't know when they started racing. I think the inaugural race, Jeff Gordon won, and that was early 90s, something like that. So here we are. Get some palm trees. I did not put it on a setup yet. I'll do that after our qualifying session. We get 2 laps in this one. It's saying in the bottom right of the screen. But I kept on having to keep track of the laps and crap whenever we're at Riverside. And I did a good job. For a second I thought I'd fallen off as far as doing that. It says number 17. I'm the only guy on the track. I wonder if it's going to keep track of like what position we were in and stuff like that. 59.2. We're on pole right now. There's only one other guy to qualify, and I don't even know who the fuck that guy is, so we'll just do that. So we're going to be starting right in front of Cale Yarbrough. Bobby Isaac is going to be starting on the outside of us. Dave Marcus, the winner of the first race of the season, is starting 19th.
Okay, get ready. Going green.
There goes the pace car, some kind of Dodge Charger Challenger something with pace car stickers. We go green at the line.
Green flag.
No, we go green before the line. And he gets to start first, not me. Okay, Bobby Isaac, I see you. But I mean, if we're the fastest guy in qualifying, then we should be the fastest in the race. I'm gonna check up so I don't run these guys over. But we're gonna race. We got 50 laps here at Ontario. The Brickyard Rip-Off. The Brickyard Rip-Off. The Rip-Off. Oh my god, almost hit that 6 car. And I don't like contact. Contact and then you go to the back because you spin and wreck and die. I'm just carrying buttloads of speed down the stretch. Okay. They're going to make me seriously regret putting on a difficulty where we can actually compete at Riverside. And still, I struggle to do anything aside from, like, barely making it into the top 10. So I guess I'm just going to sit around and lead this thing until something happens. They do tend to wreck somehow sometimes. But that's our first lap at Ontario. I'm just freaking blowing corners over here. But then the next guy is 4 seconds back. And that was the guy that started on the outside of me. We have Bobby Isaac. Now, there's 2 Dodge Daytonas or whatever, or something. There's a 22, that's Bobby Allison. I thought it was Donnie Allison. So, is the 6 car Donnie Allison? I don't know who's who, what car, whatever. Yep, there goes the 71 and Tiny Lund, 55. Oh, is Tiny Lund going to pass the 71? They've been back and forth.
Car up high. Clear. Car low. Nail there. Nail there. Clear up.
Ow! Richard Petty, you moron! You stupid moron! I hate you! You're overrated. Got a little bit of talent and a bunch of money, so you're able to win all the freaking time, and apparently someone's out of the race over there.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Well, I mean, we have to go a whole nother lap after that. I'm going to repair this damage, be at the back of the field, and actually have to pass cars, which I'll be able to do on fresh tires if they can fix all the damage. I mean, the car has just been pushing, and the tires getting worn, and they were pitting all the time at Riverside. We come over here, and gone nearly half the race, no pit stop.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear low.
Oh, we got 2 cars trying to pass.
Car low.
The 32's going to go by.
Nail
There
there.
goes
Clear all right.
Dave Marcus. Just slow up. Slow up. And I know, race back to the line. I'm trying to do. I don't have any tire grip left. Is there a way to save tires in this game? I don't know about that. It's just one of those games. Okay, well, we beat Richard Petty in the line, so he could fuck off whenever he feels like it.
The 43 car.
Why do I have to be behind him? I beat him to the line.
Okay, the leader's on pit road.
Okay, well, they're all going down pit road. I'm pitting. Here we go. Let's see how long this stop is going to be. It's fine if I'm last. If I'm not, then that's cool too. I mean, things are happening in the race. But gosh, I got some points for leading. Might have led the most laps in the race because you know they have V changes and stuff, and I'm telling what's going to happen. These are just nail-biting sounds. So at first they're fixing the car in between the changing of the tires, and then the pit stop ends at like 30 seconds, and then they just keep on going. Hopefully they don't take so long I fall a lap down. I keep on holding on the brakes, so it's a 50-second stop. Well, we're not going to finish last, just like last time. We're not finishing last because this freaking guy is out of the race, and we will never be that far behind. I literally had to race for a whole lap to get to the tail of the field.
Okay, get ready. Going
And we're
green.
about to go green. So Richard Petty got damaged too, but I mean, it was his fault, so that's why he's back here. So we're hypothetically last, just because one guy's out of the race. And just like always, I can't have a good restart. Jeff Gordon was the heir of Davey Allison. What? I'm David Pearson. Why do I want to call David Pearson Davey Allison? Well, the car is fixed, and we got fresh tires, so I should be able to still drive through the field, but I might not be as fast in the straightaways, which would be a good equalizer until the tires fall off, and then I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Now y'all get to see me pass some cars and the beauty of this game. They're all stacking up as they come off the corner. You know, the leaders don't have problems like this. You don't have to stack up anymore. Damn, I'm just so much faster in the straightaways. It's got to be a difficulty thing. Don't hit me. Gosh, it scares the crap out of me. Whatever. I'm not trying to make a pass. I'm just driving the track the best I can, and you're hitting the wall like you're the other Richard Petty driver in the 40 car. I don't know who is driving that 40 car, but he's a buffoon. He kept smashing the wall at Riverside. All the freaking tire marks from that wreck. So this is that 22 car I'm talking about. That's Bobby Allison, and I think the 6 car would be Donnie Allison. Y'all drive some weird lines. No wonder why their lap times are so slow. They could be killing it in the corners, but they just don't try it. In the corners, they just hold it all the way down to the bottom. It's bad enough they're slow in the straightaways. I'm just trying so hard not to run them over that I'm actually taking my time to drive through the field. So what's going to happen is I'm probably going to pull away to like maybe a 2-second lead whenever I get up there. If I get up there. Oh my god. God, scary shit. Well, we're side by side. You get to see the side by side racing. Some corners are all on the bottom. Other corners are using multiple lanes. I'll give you the bottom. I'm not trying to pass. I'm just that much better than them. Oh, we're going 3 wide? Nah. Well, this guy right here, the 4 car, he started like right next to us. He's not running as good. The 6 car is still leading. So he could take the most laps led from me. That guy checking up because my car is getting loose at slow speeds. We're driving slowly because I'm trying not to run people over. And by the time I get up there, that whole 2-second lead thing, that's not even going to happen. I'm hitting the wall. Car not that good anymore. Best lap is a 59.6, but I haven't been able to run at full speed just yet. So much to check up for. I was saying, like, by the time we get up there, we should be able to get like a 2-second lead before the tires start falling off. I'm not even focused right now. The fan attendance is realistic considering how popular racing was in its heyday. But damn, this is just a huge stadium, a huge track. I love all of the sponsors, the trees and shit. Is this? I mean, I would assume that this place doesn't exist anymore. But if it does, we should be racing there and shit. Why are you cutting this guy off? You're cutting off the guy in the Wood Brothers car. Yes, the same guy from earlier, isn't it? Smacking the wall. I mean, I don't think so. You have a bunch of white cars with red numbers. But what the fuck is your problem? Does he have a tire going down? Why do they do that? I mean, I do that because my tires are getting worn and I suck. But I mean, y'all programmed to be better than this. There's a 71 car started outside the pole, running 4th right now after I passed him. We're going to track down this 11 car. The guy that was a lap down and would not stop racing me and harassing me at Riverside. Here we come. We're getting them. Got to brake a little bit later. Hold it longer. Oh, is he coming back up high? Yeah, he's trying to. We should be able to beat him into turn 4, though. Come on. He'll check up. There we go. Now I just got to catch who I assume to be Donnie Allison. They don't put the names on the leaderboard. Yeah, I caught this guy quickly. You know, I was going to say earlier, but I don't know if I ever got to it. I do believe that this exact car, this exact paint job wound up being a fantasy car for like Dodge and NASCAR 06, 07, something like that. This 6 car right here. Maybe it wasn't a 6 car, but you might know what I'm talking about. You know, they had one in Wayland, they had one in Wheeling, whatever you call it. The Modified Tour, the Truck Series, Bush Series, and Cup Series. Oh, I don't know how to pass this guy. I'm not getting as much straightaway speed to actually do it. And I don't want to send it on him and blow the whole freaking thing. I mean, he is the leader. He passed me. He passed me first. At the moment, he's the fastest guy on the track. We're getting that runoff. I want to say draft is a thing because we were catching him in the straightaway, but I really think that's just the difficulty. We'd be doing terrible in this race if I was on 100% difficulty. I think that much. Been at a 1.4 lead for like the past 3 laps. And now I'm down to a 0.6 second lead. Oh my goodness. He's coming. The 6 car is coming back. Can we please have pit stop this time instead of me getting my ass dumped by a moron? Okay, well there he is. I'm gonna run out of grip. He'll complete the pass. They don't seem to fall off. I don't know if maybe it would be different if I had a different setup or what. Let's just try to hold on this time. Focus on the traffic that's gonna come around me.
There's a spin in turn 4.
Will that be a caution? Please be a caution. please.
Yellow flag is out.
Yes! Thank God. We can take a pit stop and we'll contend for the win. Well, I can't do that if the car doesn't even make this corner. We got a whole nother lap to go. The 21 car is a second back. Never mind, he's right next to me. Let me just
Car low.
sit up top and let a bunch of people by. Because, you know, that's got to happen.
Let's go, let's go. Race back to the line.
So, we were third when the caution came out, and now we're going to be sixth.
Caution. Caution is out. Slow
I'm
down.
going to take it down pit road.
Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open.
Why do they do that? Okay, this just has to be a good pit stop. I can lose some spots, but like,
Car stop. Down low. On the
Come on.
front straight.
I mean, yeah, we're having pit stops
Car
and shit.
stop. Down low. On the
Why are
front
y'all in
straight.
my pit stall? Come on, make this a good stop. I mean, a good stop is like 20 seconds, right? You just press X right whenever that thing turns white. I have my accelerator set as the X button. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Pass all the cars, pass all the cars. And everyone's already on pit road. Long stops back in the 70s. Why? Maybe I can. You fucking idiots! You stupid fucking surprise bastard! How am I gonna turn around? God damn it. How do you back up? Oh, there we go. It's trying. I'm trying to turn around, but the car doesn't like turning around. How much damage did I get from that? Okay, let's go. I'm 15th right now.
Keep low.
And now Richard Petty is beating me off pit road.
Green flag, green flag, green
Uh,
flag.
I tried to jump the restart from 16th. I guess some people DNF'd and some people are still behind me. Gosh, I wish I kicked that guy's ass. I think it's the cream car with the red numbers and red stripe, whatever, up there, all over the damn place at the bottom. Get underneath Richard Petty, who's just not having it this race.
Car high.
Damn, they check up and they wiggle. I think the car is still okay, but there's no way I'm winning this race. I mean, I could,
Car high.
but I mean, I probably destroyed the tires trying to turn the car around because, you know, they don't want to do that in this game for some reason. It looks like the 6 car is not leading more. It's the 4 car, the pink one.
Stay low.
I'm gonna work our way back up there before they spread out, and I gotta drive it up towards them. What are you idiots? Come on! Give me a fucking inch!
Right front. Back in. All tore up.
I'm fucking sick of this! I am coming to not finish worse than we did in the first race of the season whenever it was an absolute hellhole, and this one was just going absolutely beautifully. Like, it was a perfect race. And then shit started falling apart and not going your way. And then it kept happening over and over again. I don't have straightaway speed anymore, but I can still drive better than you. And they're gonna wreck their way to the end of the race. I'll pass you guys. And that should be a caution.
Car high.
I figured it would
Clear
be.
all around.
I guess not. We're 14th.
You're racing a 40 car.
Did I just see that? Yep, the caution lights are on. Well, say, race back to the line.
Fourth position. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Don't beat him to the line. Okay, we didn't beat him to the line. We had an actual good restart for once. We got 1 lap.
Stay low.
And even though I beat him to the restart, they're outrunning in the stretch.
Car high.
No, that's just annoying. He's gonna wreck me. He fucking wrecked me. This game will not give me a fucking break. Whatever! Fucking whatever!
White flag. One more to go.
What do you mean 1 more to go? We already are at 1 more to go. Huh? Okay, so now it's 1 to go. Even though you should have said that last time.
Car high.
We passed Kyle Petty, or
Clear all around.
Richard Petty. Whatever you are, you're garbage. Fuck you.
All right, there's a flag. Get this trailer loaded.
Good. It's over. This is just a reissue at this point. We saw it in the last episode. This time to right. Okay. I don't want to look at that anymore. Let's exit. There are the season standings after that race. Buddy Baker is your points leader. Dave Marcus apparently did well enough to still be second. I am 18th right now. Yeah, you finished 12th and 15th, and then you don't have a good average finishing record. I am not doing as good as two drivers that have DNFs. That is sad. Buddy Baker is your race winner, and it only makes sense that he's the points leader, of course. We had 3 cautions, which was 6 at Riverside, but we had 9 caution laps whenever Riverside was like 11. So it only makes sense because it's a track that doesn't take nearly as much time to get around. We were like 80 miles per hour pace lap speed versus 30 at Riverside. We had less lead changes. Usually you get all the lead changes at an oval versus a road course. Next up is Richmond, a short track. Oh boy. And that is going to be a 125 lap race. But I mean, lots of heavy braking, lots of tire wear, as if we didn't get enough of that at Ontario. It's going to be the Richmond 500. Well, maybe, for once, somehow, that can be a good race. Ontario was supposed to be a win. Instead, it wasn't even a good race. It was the worst race. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.